I can see perfectly.
This is an emergency video. Well, kind of. Basically, there's a blind bag doing the rounds in a British supermarket at the moment, and I'm being sent so many of them that I'm going to go and review them immediately, so people stop wasting their postage money sending them to the P.O. box. They are Ickee Stikeez, or just Stikeez, as they are known these days. This is a bag that was sent to me quite some time ago. I actually thought I had already reviewed these, and I hadn't, which is weird. I'd just obviously seen some out of a packet at some point in my life. So the idea is, they're things on suction cups. The end. No, well, there's 24 to collect, which is a remarkably low number for a blind bag. You get 3 in a pod in one of these bags. 3 Ickees with pods. Sorry, I said it was a pod. It was a pods. And 3 Ickee coins, which, if I recall, actually, are a piece of cardboard. Like a pog. Only shit. Right, ages 4+ by Recreation. Yep, marvellous. And here's all the ones you can collect. All your favourites. Look, Mooch, Rojo, Dandriff, Talans, Duke. Good old Squig. Remember Squig? Nummy Muff. Who cares about these things? I don't. Let's just see what they actually look like, shall we? Yeah. Let's use some teeth and rip it open. Oh, yep, here we go. Oh, one's escaped from its pod. Hope it hasn't caught a disease or something. Right, there indeed are the sticky coins. Oh, there's a QR code on the back, 3 of 24. This one is Nummy Muffin. Nummy. Oh, isn't that sweet? Where is that? Is that in here? Is it this one? No, I think it's this one, actually, looking at it, yeah. So they've in these pod things that have a bit of stippling around them, and this suction cup pokes through. And there's a bit of sellotape getting it closed, actually. Don't understand why the one came undone in the pod in that case. I mean the bag. Right. There we are, that's Nummy Muffin, apparently. Why is the picture red and Nummy Muffin himself is actually purple? Well, it's quite nicely moulded, actually. It's made of very soft rubbery material, as you can see. The paint's pretty much spot on as well. And more importantly, it's got a suction cup. So you can stick them all around the edges of your monitor in your dull office job. I wonder if that's what they had in their minds when they made these, actually. Who knows? Right, you can go there, mate. Don't fall over. Probably won't. Oh, it's not going to stick. That's a no. Oh, well, I'm not surprised it's not going to stick, actually, because I'm going to be honest with you. This piece of wood is covered in a load of old crap, mostly burnt plastic. This is terrifying melting alien thing. Ooh, what is this? This is Kung Fu Kitty. How is that either Kung Fu or Kitty? I mean, it's an interesting thing, but claiming it's Kung Fu Kitty is weird. Also, it's a different colour to the picture again. And finally, let's open up the last pod and see Duke. He was in critical condition, apparently. Oh, hang on. The name of that one is Talons. Talons, yeah, Kung Fu. Still doesn't quite work, does it? Right, go on. Let's get this open. Oh, crikey. I should have cut my fingernails just before attempting this. Here we go. Hooray. Here he is, looking like a big pile of shit with bad teeth. Great. And now I've dropped him. Basically, everything's gone wrong. So Duke here is sort of got one... well, seized up eye. Where is he? I found him. Good for you, Duke. I was worried about you. Here he is, look. He doesn't sort of have a black eye, he's just got his, look, well, sort of a bit squinty on one eye. One eye open, one eye a bit squinty. Classic Duke. There you go. You go there, mate. Now, the reason these have been brought to my attention and repeatedly sent to the old P.O. box is they have been rewrapped individually and packaged by various different places. The ones doing the rounds here at the moment are from Lidl, which is like a supermarket. Actually, is it pronounced Lidl or Lidl? No, it's Lidl. I'm saying Lidl because that's what I always say. Anyway, I just said it was like a supermarket. Actually, it just pretty much is a supermarket. Just has quite a lot of stuff from mainland Europe in it. There we go. It's very similar to Aldi, if you've heard of that one. In fact, even has a similar name. Wow, what a world we live in. Yeah, where you've just got Stikeez in a single bag with a sad onion and a barcode. I don't know what's going to be inside differently. Oh, and it's just literally one of them. Doesn't give it a name, doesn't tell you what else you can collect, doesn't stick it in a pod, doesn't give you a coin. It is merely what appears to be a kind of weird translucent crab. With, it's a bit crap, that one, actually. It certainly doesn't look as good as the others. It's sort of weird, slightly glittery stuff it's made out of. Ugh. Looks like a dried lump of something unpleasant. You stay there, mate. We also have Stikeez I can't even begin to pronounce the words below that. But again, I think this is exactly the same, just a more European counterpart. And sure enough, inside is, oh my goggly goodness, what is that? Crazy translucent cat thing with one big eye. Fair enough, you go there. And from Dirk, is that a shop or is that a different make? I don't know. Yet another Stikeez, and this one is, oh my god. Oh, it's just a cute cat. It's like Hello Kitty, only pretty much the same, actually, to be honest with you. I gotta say, these supermarket ones don't seem quite as good. They haven't got as good a paint or designs. Although, interestingly, these ones are made of, you know, more interesting stuff. There's sort of glitter inside them and that. There we are. You go there onto the dangerous patch. Right, well, I've got a box of them here. I tell you what, let's jump cut and see what they're all like. Oh yeah, that's a lot of Stikeez. Maybe too many Stikeez for one man. Maybe I will never recover from this experience. Anyway, let's zoom down on them a bit. Because, oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, blimey. The whole tripod experience has gone a bit awry. It's all right. We survived. That's the important thing. So yes, they're not quite as interesting as the original Ickee Stikeez ones, but they're not bad. In fact, well, I said early on the designs didn't seem to be that good, but we've got some real corkers now. I'm going to show you my two favourites. Number one is whatever the flipping heck this thing is. It looks like an internal organ that's come to life. It looks like something out of Bloodborne. It really does sort of look unpleasant and eldritch. 10 points. Well done. Go there next to the dull hippo. But my absolute favourite is the ghost of Bart Simpson. That's got to have been done on purpose, surely. And we've also got some sort of purple dukes there for your Duke collection. So what do I think of them then? Well, they're all right, actually. They're nice little things, mostly well designed. The suction cups seem to work quite well when they're not on a horrible dirty bit of this. Oh, look, is it strong enough to pick the whole thing up? No! You've ruined everything. But they're also not that marvellous for the shelf of interesting items. I think this is going to be a case for the drawer of purgatory.
Subscribe for more.